This is really easy method for modeling, guys, so let's start. In Blender we're going to add a UV sphere. Let's rotate it x-axis 90 degrees. Now in the edit mode we're going to select this point in the middle. Let's do Ctrl plus and X and delete vertices. We're going to delete them because I want this part flat, and this is just one way of doing this. So Alt and click between these vertices, so you select this loop. Now E to extrude and S to scale. And let's do E to extrude again, Z axis, and F to fill. Now when you do shade smooth, you can have something like this. Let's do Ctrl 2 to add subdivision. Let's go to the edit mode and add more loops. So we're going to add something like this, and we're going to add something like this. Go back to 1. Let's add part over. So we're going to add mesh, and we're going to add round cube. For this you have to go to add-on and select additional mesh. So we're going to select 1. Let's do 5. Shade smooth and Ctrl 2 to add subdivision. Let's scale it a little bit up. Go to the edit mode. Let's select these vertices and unselect these. And now you're going to right click and go under loop tools and circle. Rotate it a little bit if it's crooked. Go to side view, G to grab, and move it forward. So it looks like this part of the outer part of the eye. So we have this part, and above this part you have to scale it. If it's touching, you just scale it. So let's see how it looks. Okay, let's go to the sphere first. And we're going to go and add a new material. We're going to use white, but let's mute it a little bit so it's not that white. Okay, let's add a new material. Go to shading. Where is it? Here it is. And we're going to add texture, image texture. So open the image of the eye you have. Have something like this. So open it, connect color to color. Let's do extend. And now under UV editing, go to 1. We're going to select just this part for our iris. Is it iris? I don't know. So this, and oh, it's so small. This, and we're going to U. We can do project from your or unwrap. So select this image if it's not showing. Oh, it's not okay. Let's do again. Alt and click. Okay, U and unwrap. Something like this. Let's go to the left side, A to select all and S to scale, so it matches your picture. G to grab and position it somewhere in the middle. Okay, go back to layout, and now you're going to select this material, and while this is selected, select assign. So you have this part with this image. Now let's unselect our subdivision. Let's uncheck it from now, Control plus, and we're going to add a new material. So new material, black, and we're going to assign these vertices. So it's something like this. Let's go back and select our subdivision. Now select your round cube. We unchecked it here so it doesn't bother us. So we're going to go to materials, add a new material, and we're going to select glass material. Lower your roughness. Now, because we're doing this in Eevee, we're going to select screen space reflections, refraction, and under material, we're going to select screen space refraction. And you have something like this. So your eye is done. Also, you can have fun with this. You can have this also texture painted. You can have this with displacement or normals, but this is a very small part of the model, so it's not going to be that really visible in your character.